Hello friends, welcome to Efficient Learning World. So in this video, we are going to see that how you can swap two variable values without using third variable. Okay, so it means we are going to do in place swapping, because for example, you can see in this example that I have two variables named a and b, and the values of a and b are 5 and 10, and after swapping I want that the value of a becomes 10 and the value of b becomes 5. It means I want to swap two variable values without using third variable. Now how you can do this without using extra variable, or we are going to do in place swapping. So I will tell you two methods, simple methods to do this. Okay, so first of all, first method is using multiplication and division operator. For example, in this program, this is a simple program. I will explain the logic. First of all, I declare and initialize two variables named a and b, and the value I initialized of a is with 5 and b is 10. Okay, and before swapping, you can see I just print out the values of the variables a and b, and now I write three lines of code. In these lines, we are doing in place swapping. First of all, you have to do a is equal to a multiplied by b. It will give you 50. 5 multiplied by 10, 50. Then b, a is equal to a divided by b. So a value is 50 now and b value is 10. And 50 divided by 10 return 5. And remember this thing, that if some decimal answer will be return, for example 5.0 some for something, then it will return only 5. Why? Because the data type of the variables a and b are integer. Okay, now in the third line we are doing that a is equal to a divided by b, that is 10. Somehow you can just I want to just say you that just cram these lines. Okay, first of all, if you want to cram, then you just have to remember that first of all a b a, remember it in column wise, like a b b b, and first of all multiply and then division. There's three simple lines. Okay, because in the right section you can see a and b are remain same, but on the left section here in the column wise, if I see, then it is a b a. Okay, a b a, simple. And in the right section you can see multiply, then divide, and then divide. Okay, just cram these lines, and then after performing these three lines of code, the value of a becomes 10 and the value of 5 becomes 5. Okay, when I run this code, you can see before swapping the values are these, and after swapping the values are these. Okay, the second method, is using the plus and minus operator. In this, the code is same. Again, you can see I just declared and initialize two variables. I just print out the values of two variables, and after I again write three lines of code, and after performing operations on these two variables, I just print out the values of these two variables. But in this program, I used plus and minus operator. Remember, in the first program, you see on the left column section, if you see ABA, on the right section, if you see AB, same, but that there is a difference. In here we wrote multiply, divide, and in this program we write plus, minus, but the output will be same. You can see here before swap a is equal to 5 and b is equal to 10, but after swapping means I perform some operation in these lines, and after the performing these operations, the value of a now becomes 10 and b is now 5. So these are simple two methods. This question is asked in many interviews question, even you will see in lead code as well, that how you can swap two variable values without using third variable. And sometimes it is called that do in place swapping. In place means you are not require any third variable or extra memory, and you are doing the operation in big O of 1. Okay, so space complexity is big O of 1. So here we are doing in place swapping of two variable values. So that's all from my side. Thank you for watching this video.